you one thing, you never catch me fronting as I proceed to give the people what they wanting. You making some green, but not for glamour or fashion. I'm stacking cash until I can get moms a mansion. All from rapping. Nah, man, there's many plans like investing in land. It started all from impressing the fans with brand new flows. And you know, all the way from gangster clones to weirdos. Fools use those, but we ain't tripping. Give respect when you see this. You need it, so your rap's underdeveloped like a fetus.
Those that know not those, and it shows when we broke out the knock, lost hopped out they clothes. That's positive feedback. Yup, the pros are poised, we never pose. You'll never know. From 93 till infinity, we've been inventive. Creating the bump is our only incentive, and it's been a long time since I feel I've been felt. But the only thing I fear is fear itself. So you know what we got to do? Maybe could we keep it within the crew like it should be? Never giving out, we living out our dreams. If it's something I can't live without, that's my team, you never knew.
Hieroglyphics, hip-hop is vintage. Underground like silos, launching long-range ballistics. World renowned, we groundbreaking. Musical boundaries, running circles around them. See,
it's like that in a hieroglyphics, yeah. 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 It's like
Dell, been rhyming for more than a decade. On to the next stage, while MCs need aid. Stay paid, I'm still grade A. None of that tomfoolery, as you can see, this shit ain't nothing new to me. Utterly hovering over other things material. You stuck in the here and now, plus you're sweating profusely. Here's a towel, your fears are now reality. When I take your dream states and elaborate on how your team's fake. Like phony IDs, but sometimes I feel like only I see through the charade you made in today. But hey, tomorrow is played, and then they got a new fool in your place to be okay.
hieroglyphics, hip-hop is vintage. Invented in days back, rekindling ways that many thought was lost. In this contemporary maze of methods to floss, we find trees and trails to blaze, boundaries to cross. We can be found beyond the bounds of reason, or earthbound, heating up your coliseum.
They rush the stage full throttle in Chicago. Our brains interlock, where faking MCs get caught with the 40 bottle, or get they change snatched pronto. We unstoppable, dropping flows in Toronto, maneuvering through Vancouver and on to Japan, where they put major
Well, Bill Ganillo's here right now. Big story with the Amity boys basketball team. Something not too many people have heard about.
We're now, we groundbreaking. Musical boundaries, running circles around and
As I say, one of the best, I think, but albeit maybe quiet stories of this season has been the success of the Amity High boys basketball team. At 10-1, the Spartans are on top of the standings in the SEC's Housatonic division, and they had some competition tonight as fellow top spot member Shelton High came visiting out to Woodbridge.
it's like that in a hieroglyphics, yeah. It's like that in a hieroglyphics, yeah. It's like
The Amity High in this one, a close one early. Shelton in the see Jeremy Paquetas with the 3 ball, and he drains it. And a little later,
it's like that. New Orleans, Vegas. I got it, him. Nature, it's like that.
I work the ball around again, and he'll drain another one. And then leave.
Queens all the way down. Let's go. They can see you.
Amity goes on to win by a final score, and it's a big one, 63-39, an impressive win over Shelton there.
The team cut, clean cut image. Me and Ali teamed up, can't fuck with us. Fuck niggas and wrongs don't make it right, fuck your whole cassette, nigga. 2 songs don't make it tight, need at least 8 or 9 of them, possibly 10. Stay rewinding them, they pop, then you cop them again. It don't stop till your paycheck's gone. Bootleggers on the street, wait for Nate next song. I stay warm to the day that I decide to cool off. Who lost? Beat the hottest motherfuckers out of New York. What? You know it's like that, it's like that. You never get the mic back. I got it him when I Fetch out, fashion. You know it's like that. It's like R&B Club. B-Street, Music Factory.
I kick poetic scriptures, fake willies trick my wet on bitches. I throw a bet vets and sixes on my quest for riches. Put Gillette the snitches. I'm from the same home where the giant janky met to Nixes. Still surviving the block, putting pies in the pot. Nature still fighting with cops.
As a matter of fact, for the Spartans of Amity, in fact, they passed one test last week, beating league rival Shelton. Now a second test, taking out a conference foe with talent and experience. Fairfield Prep.
In the rap, if the Jews is mentioned, they know my pen is flawless like my women gorgeous. Tim's and Gauge, cause wolves stay with chrome 4/5. I rap professionally now. Commentators ask the specialist how long it took before perfecting each style. Even with a deal, I got more bills than Destiny's Child. Y'all know it's like that, so strike back. I'm reckless and wild.
You know it's like that.
With under 21 seconds left on the clock, Amity up 60-55. The Spartans' Jeremy Takedas at the line hits the second of two free throws. That puts Amity up by 6.
It's like that.
Fetch out, get 2,000,
Out with 15.1 seconds. Now the Spartans would inbound it and they'll keep the play going, but with 13 seconds left, they finally get a foul for Michael Francesco, but he hits both of his free throws by a final score of, well, they won it. Just trust me on that one. Okay. Believe me, Amity the winner on the day. Coming off a season where they had less than a half a